Welcome to our PHP web course. In this video, we will learn about file uploads. We have the ability to upload files using PHP. One of the first things you need to do, you need to make sure your settings in the php.ini file are set properly to enable uploads. There is more information in the text concerning this. You can view your settings by running the PHP info function as shown here. You upload a file using the HTML input tag with type equals file. And this is what that element would look like. You would see the button, and to the right of it, you would see the text no file chosen. I'm sure you have uploaded files many times, especially when you upload your assignments to Canvas. Up to this point, all of the form elements that we have been working with have been sending over text data. Type equals file, or the file upload button, allows us to upload binary data. Therefore, we need to add the encoding type attribute to the form tag and set that to multipart/form data. That will ensure that the data is encoded correctly when it is sent to the server. I would like to point out that ENCTYPE is encoding type. It has nothing to do with encryption. When using type equals file, the method has to be post. You cannot upload a file using a method of get. So here we see a simple form. There is one form element and a button to submit the form. Using that same form, if I were to click on a button and then choose a file from my computer with the file name bg.jpg, and if I were to retrieve that value using $_post like we are used to doing with our traditional form elements, it would return the file name. So the $_post is used for returning the text value from the form elements. It will not return or access the actual binary file itself. The $_files super global variable is used to upload files. This is an associative array, therefore we can use the print_r function to return the different values of the elements of that array. So the $_files variable, which works with the form element, has several different attributes which will return values that we can use in working with a file upload. The first one is name, and that will return the name of the file which is being uploaded. The second one is size. That will return the size of the file. The third one is type. That will return the type of the file, such as a PDF, a JPEG, a zip, etc. The next one is TMP_name. That is the temporary address where the file will be located before the request is finished being processed. And the last one is an error. There are many types of error messages, and we can use this attribute to find out more about the errors. So here is the expression, $_files, the name of the element, and the error attribute. If that expression returns the value of 0, it means there are no errors. If it returns the value of 1, it means the file exceeds the max file size setting in the php.ini file. If it returns the value of 2, it means it exceeds the max file size setting in the HTML form. If it returns the value of 3, it means the file was only partially uploaded. 4, no file was uploaded. 6, the temporary folder does not exist. Notice we skipped 5. I don't know why. That's in the PHP documentation. 7, it failed to write to the disk. And 8, some PHP extension stopped it. The most useful one would be knowing if it returned the value of 0. If it does return 0, we know that there are no errors and the file was successfully uploaded. You can actually write some PHP code to return the values of the $_file global server variable. So you can store the different attributes in a variable, as I show here, and then you can echo them. Again, because this is an array, you can use the print_r function to display them using the array notation. Notice in this example, we are making sure that this request came from the form, and now we are making sure that a value was sent from our type equals file using the isSet function, and now we're also testing that the error equals 0. So how do we actually get that file into a folder somewhere? That is accomplished by the move uploaded file function. This function takes 2 parameters, the file and the destination. That will move the file from the temporary destination to the permanent destination. Notice if the same file already exists, it will be overwritten. So here is the syntax of this function. Notice the 2 parameters are quite lengthy. The first parameter uses the $_files variable. It takes the name of the form element and then the temp_name attribute, followed by a comma. Next we have the destination. The path or the folder or the directory needs to be included. That is a string literal, so that will be in quotes. Notice we need a / after that path because a file name will be following it. We will then concatenate the expression that returns the name of the file that was uploaded. The best way to check is you can go into your folder and take a look to see if it was there. You also have many PHP functions available to you to do that in the PHP page.